most demonic structure in WWE, plays host to the most bitter rivalries. Welcome to Hell in a Cell.
Salvation awaits the winners. Damnation.
Starting off the night with a Hell in a Cell match that is sure to blow people's minds. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Let's do it.
Look who's here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Hulk Hogan. And the bad guy, Razor Ramon. Representing the Outsiders from Detroit, Michigan. Weighing in at 317
One of the all-time
pounds.
greats
Big
in
Daddy
WWE
Cool
history.
Diesel.
Big Daddy Cool.
One of the best big men of all time. Big Daddy Cool, looking to wreak a little havoc.
First one of the members of the infamous Clique. Debuted as the bodyguard for Shawn Michaels. Two dudes with attitude.
And he's gone on to become one of the most successful big
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success. Former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion. One-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal.
That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO. Oh, nasty impact.
Goldberg's a former World Heavyweight Champion in WCW and WWE. The former NFL defensive lineman is always hunting for new victims. An opponent must fear the spear. And remember that Goldberg's question is always, who's next?
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
No one has been as dominant in that ring as Goldberg. His WCW streak was legendary, but he can still defeat any competitor in a matter of seconds.
Oh, Goldberg became WCW Champion in 1998 and WWE Universal Champion in 2017. No matter what the decade, Goldberg gets it done.
Now back to the ring. Backdrop suplex. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom!
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Oklahoma slam. When this guy's on, look out. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Down to the floor. Look at this.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Oklahoma slam. Seems like Diesel is starting to lose steam. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued.
There it is, the spear.
Can he finish the job?
Here's Goldberg in position now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg jackhammer.
Incredible.
And Goldberg going for the early cover. What a way to win a singles match. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
One thing I can say about that match is that it had a few interesting moments. Very few.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
Gonna settle the score.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Big Daddy Cool, Diesel, and the bad guy, Razor Ramon. representing the Outsiders from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 305 pounds.
Sounds to me, guys, like this
Hogan.
crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Saxton, get out from under the table. Sorry.
And his opponent from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Psycho Sid.
That is a scary human being. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And look, it hung up on the second.
Get in there, ref.
He's going for it all. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Psycho Sid starting to falter.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Go, caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. But is it enough to end it?
He's looking at it.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
No, the cover. He's got some fight left in him.
Not yet.
Psycho Sid doing a great job of turning that around.
Scoop slam. Set him up.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
No, he reverses it. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Boom, impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed. He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
What a match.
Nailed it. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Got the reversal.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
This could be it. Not so fast.
Another show of dominance by Psycho Sid.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Here he goes.
You gotta believe this one's over. That's how you cover here.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, Hulk Hogan.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up. Oh, feel the power!
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
Ultimate Warrior came here to attack and keep on going. Not to ask, just to give, not to want, just to send the power of the Warrior down everybody's throat.
What are the...
And his opponent, accompanied by Jim, the Anvil Neidhart, and Natalia, representing the Hart Foundation from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
We are watching the master of the sharpshooter in the ring right now.
Any opponents better bring their A game or a pair of crutches. Lariat.
What an uppercut!
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Oklahoma slam.
Sharp knee.
The Hitman in some trouble here.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
The military press slam.
Here's his chance.
On the move. And feel the power of the Ultimate Warrior.
This just might be enough for him.
He's got him covered. This singles contest has the victor. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
After all that build-up, I gotta say, I expected more from this match, and I don't think I'm the only one.
Here is your
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. Taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
You guys ready?
The Heartbreak Kid!
making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, the main event, the Heartbreak Kid.
After missing nearly 4 years with a severe back injury, some doubted we would ever see Michaels in WWE again.
Yeah, here's the thing, Corey. After returning, some say Shawn Michaels is better now than he's ever been.
Certainly a hard point to argue. One of the greatest of all time.
Oh, guys, what an incredible treat.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
The legendary Rowdy Roddy Piper. WWE Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats.
Roddy Piper's entire career has been predicated on being controversial.
When you think you've got the answers,
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
tear the features clean off your face.
Beautiful. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
The sharpshooter cinched in. That could be a game changer. We've seen that move in many matches.
Here comes the Hall of Famer, Mr. WrestleMania.
Sweet chin music. Boom!
Can he finish the job?
The shoulders are down. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Have to put in a little more work than that. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Beautiful technique. Boom, right on the ear, the enziguri.
And the DDT.
Tough spot to be in right now for Roddy Piper.
The sharpshooter cinched in. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Ooh, what impact.
But he's got to capitalize now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Gets out of the way of that one.
And Roddy Piper slips out of harm's way. Setting up for the Bulldog. Delivered with force.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Roddy Piper's going for... Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out?
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
The situation just got real bad for Shawn Michaels. Harsh impact.
This is all but over.
Can Shawn Michaels stay in this after that?
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Heartbreak Kid is tuning up the band, Corey.
Here we go. How about a little sweet chin music?
Boom! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Okay, this
We got to cover.
Shawn Michaels gets the win.
That match deserves another look, folks.
some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. Overall, This match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. We have a great match coming up next.
Who will reign supreme?
A decade and a half of dominance.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place.
Since 2003, I don't know if any other superstar has defined WWE in the same way as John Cena.
Yeah, a man who's been defined by his passion, a man who's been defined by his work ethic, and a man who has been defined by Hall of Fame success here in WWE.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. Byron, you should strive to be more like John Cena.
I do.
And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
A more sinister individual has never walked the earth. His opponent better be ready to do battle with Satan himself.
Guys, I think now's a good time to tell you that I really don't like snakes.
Oh, I hope he puts that bag on this table.
Oh, no, Gus, no, please don't.
As sly and shrewd as they come, dangerous, accomplished, a master manipulator.
One never knows what thoughts are...
Boom, what impact!
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Suplex.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Jake Roberts a little out of his element here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Oh, God, that hurt.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. He looks to be a little surprised.
Shoulders down.
And Cena pops the shoulder up. Big match John is not going to go down that easily.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Takes him down in a major way, too. Slam! Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me.
And the five-knuckle shuffle. Boom! Victory is on the horizon. This night could be over.
Into the quick cover.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Slam down hard. His shoulders are down. No, he kicks out at two.
Jake shakes off attacks like that in his sleep.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Counter here.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. John Cena with a nice reversal.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the five-knuckle shuffle? Boom! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Big slam.
The snip. Yes! Unreal performance.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far. What a battle. Respect to both competitors. And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship. I would have hit him in the mouth. Things just got perfect!
Making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
A flawless technician, everything executed in the ring in textbook style.
Byron, I believe the word you are looking for is not flawless, it's not textbook, it's perfect.
One of the all-time greats.
Cole, some people spend their entire lives striving for greatness. Mr. Perfect just obtained greatness naturally.
When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold.
And his opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him. I'd be making sure I didn't get on the bad side of Stone Cold. Man, he doesn't look too happy right now.
I talked to Stone Cold backstage earlier today. He despises you, Saxton.
Is that true?
You know what? Why don't you guys call this one? I'm going to go back and throw some Steve Weisers on ice so that when Austin's done, we can celebrate proper.
Can you grab me a water when you're back there?
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Boom!
Leg sweep. Before Steve Austin became the venomous Texas Rattlesnake, he was known as Stunning Steve Austin, a competitor who was known primarily in the southeastern United States. Now, after Austin was fired from WCW, the frustration from that experience motivated Austin to do things on his own terms. At the 1996 King of
Austin! And Austin! Luthez press! Luthez press!
Look at him go! He's looking good now, guys.
Steve Austin is not shy when it comes to talking about his hardships coming up through the ranks of sports entertainment. He might have it.
Stone Cold Stunner! I'm not sure how much he has left. Oh, man, Mr. Perfect really needs...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Not yet.
And Mr. Perfect evades that one.
Ooh, what impact.
Mr. Perfect is getting a little carried away right here, but it's hard to blame him.
Look at this, man, what a slam.
And Steve Austin too quick that time.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
It appears, and Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go. This one is over.
Steve Austin is looking for the ending of this matchup. Looking for a repeat. Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner! Wow, there's a pin now. Too close for comfort.
Wow, I thought this was over. Harsh impact.
Yeah, but we'll see if it'll last.
Hooked up. Nailed it.
And Mr. Perfect evades that one.
Lightning fast reflexes. Beautiful technique. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
After years of struggling to make it.
And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go. Perfect is in a bad spot here, guys.
Now he's working that extra.
Stone Cold Stunner. Stunner. That's what he was looking for.
What a win for Stone Cold! These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Look who's here!
Oh, yeah!
Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage!
Intensity redefined. Macho Man, one of the all-time greats.
A role model and inspiration for countless WWE superstars.
Corey, who'll ever forget WrestleMania 3?
The Macho Man with Ricky Steamboat for the Intercontinental Championship. Still argued to this day, the greatest match of all time.
It's a blueprint for what it is to be a WWE superstar. Macho Man has it all.
Oh, yeah!
Here comes the Lex Express!
And his opponent, accompanied by Christian from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match. Yeah, Lex Luger has taken on all the greats, all the top names of our industry, and he has truly earned the moniker.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Scoop slam!
Oh, no, inverted atomic drop.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Set him up.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Randy Savage starting to fade a bit here.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. Oh! This could be the turning point, Cole.
He knows he's in trouble. Lex Luger knee to the midsection. Luger setting him up. Corey setting him up.
Spiked him.
Here's his chance to win this.
He's got the shoulders down. No, kicks out in time.
Randy Savage is a legend for a reason.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, my God. Right into the second turnbuckle.
Like a lawn dart.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
Randy Savage with a nice reversal.
Lex Luger gets out of the way very quickly. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, clothesline.
That should end Macho Man's night.
If Lex Luger hits this, this one's over. Lex Luger knee to the midsection. Luger setting him up. Corey setting him up.
Pile driver. That should end Macho Man's night.
He's going for the pin. Oh, how resilient was that?
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Hooked up.
Slammed with authority.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
Yeah, when he's
The Macho Man.
Randy Savage just too fast for him.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
And there's the reversal from Randy Savage.
Jarring impact.
Quick reversal by Lex Luger. What a great weekend of WWE action has been so far, and it's only Saturday. We still have another day to go.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. He's able to summon that energy whenever he wants it.
This might be it.
Oh my. Game, set, match. This one is over. Jeez, and I don't like Randy Savage's chances in this one.
Look at Lex Luger making his moves.
Oh, nasty impact.
That has got to be it. Jeez, and I don't like Randy Savage's chances in this one.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
And Lex Luger reverses it. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Suplex!
Putting it all on the line.
What's Randy Savage putting together here?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The clothesline!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Can Savage actually pull through?
If Lex Luger hits this, this one's over. And if he hits this one's over. Boom, what impact!
This one's over, guys. Jeez, and I don't like Randy Savage's chances in this one.
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.